We ended last season in second place to Stephanie McMahon. How are we going to combat that? I think it's time to bring in the divas.
Hello, this is Shotzi Blackheart, and welcome to Gimme a Whole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.
Hello and a very warm welcome to the Gimme a Whole Yeah Wrestling Podcast. My name is Anne, and today I read all your comments. I asked for people what they want to see in this next season, and people got back to me. I appreciate all the support. I read every single comment, so thank you. XX said, I love seeing the women I did not know from non-WWE, but feel we did not get to see many of the divas since they were under the Legends. Would love to see more divas used in the next series for sure. Great job as always. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate that. And we'll try and get more new divas in. Prince S had a similar thing. Divas versus New Era will be fun for the next season. Really been enjoying the series. Thank you so much, my friend. I don't know if we're going to be able to do a Divas versus New Era just because of the way this is set up. Most of the divas are in the Legends category. However, I guarantee you we are going to have a lot more of that in this season. I do listen to what you say, and I appreciate what you say. And also to the people that join me during the premieres every Tuesday and Thursday. And Sean has said that this season he'd really like to see the Iconics. I don't know what the draft is going to be, but we'll try and make all of that happen, eh? We'll try and make all of that happen and see where we go from here. Rock and roll. It says Maxine Pale is still our champion. When I reloaded the game, it made me play the pay-per-view again, and they didn't have the title on the line, even though Athena won. As far as I'm concerned, Athena is our champion. Cool. The Slammy Awards for last season. Alpha Female had the highest average superstar height. Oh, great. The risk taker, most injuries in a season. Ouch. There we go. We had tall superstars, and Stephanie McMahon had broken superstars. I should remember what I can press on this to thingy. Right, there we go. There's all of our stats if any of you are interested in any of them. Number one was, of course, Stephanie McMahon. Highest profits, Raw. Best match card quality was us. Most new fans was us. Most rivalries complete was us. Highest average card was us. They had a better average card quality and highest total profits. Nice. And there we go, you can see there. Jade Cargill with the most matches won, 14. Nice. Clubberella, 66 popularity gained. Most matches booked was Britt Baker, and the highest match rating was Charlotte Flair with 3.64. There we go. Let's see. We did that, and we got 2 Hall of Fame things. But I think that Stephanie McMahon now has 3. Oh, no, it doesn't look like she does. Cool. So there we go. Most matches won was Tegan Knox. Carl Slipman is that. Most popularity gained, 96. Wow. Most matches booked in was Tegan Knox again. Highest average match rating was Luna Vachon. Nice. Most weeks spent injured was Sue Young. Fantastic. Cool. Let's go. And let's see if we go into the draft now. I think it is the draft. Season 2. It begins, guys. It begins.
It's now time for the WWE Draft.
Right, it's going to ask us if we want to keep anyone. We are, again, ignoring that she is the current champion. We are going to say that Athena is our current champion. And I can't pick Athena. We are going to have new champions going in. So who do we want to pick? Right, so the thing that you guys want to see is more divas. Unfortunately, I don't think we had any divas apart from AJ Lee, who doesn't have a model. Okay, she doesn't cost as much. Let's have her. I think we should have her. I think buying AJ Lee would help our cause. I don't even know Velvet Sky to know she was a diva or not. I'd assume she was. Jade Cargill was fantastic in the last season. I feel like we'd be amiss to not pick her. And there's someone else. I don't just need to go for the top people. I really don't. Someone else who ended the reign of the divas with Saraya. So I think that she'd be certainly an interesting one to carry over into the next season. Is that everything I want? Yeah. Cool. Let's confirm. Let's go there. Look, I've picked it based on both what's happened in the last season with Jade Cargill being incredible, but also let's do this divas and new thing that you want to see. There we go. They've got Ezekiel back. Stamina 2. God, he's being used, isn't he? Tegan Knox, Bianca Belair, and Emi Sakura all being picked there by Raw. Here we go. It's time to pick.
Picks number 4.
Number 4, they picked Carmella. Let's have a look at who we've got in here. Let's see what divas. All of these are so high in popularity and so high in cost, and that's because they works with Raw. But it's okay. We can build up new superstars. Jamie freaking Hayter's there. Jamie Hayter is there. Okay, that's interesting. Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, Alex Windsor. We had her last time. Asuka. Beth Phoenix. Beth Phoenix could be a diva. Certainly considered a diva at one point. Nice. Camille. I don't really know Camille. Taya Valkyrie. Mai Yim. Tasha Steeles. Blair Davenport. Queen Zelina. Cora Jade. Serena Deeb. Another person we could certainly consider a diva. Roxanne Perez. Okay. I mean, not now, of course. She's just a fantastic wrestler, but she was in the time of divas. Guys, I think we just pick Beth Phoenix and see where we go. Let's go. Let's pick up Beth Phoenix. Let's see if we can get Serena Deeb, and then we'll fill out the rest of the roster. I think I've got my next 3 picks sorted, even just from reading it. Mercedes Martina. Oh, Mayu Yamashita. Fantastic stuff. Let's go with Serena Deeb coming to SmackDown. Right, so I think that's all the divas we can sort of pick up, or people that could have been considered divas at one point. Let's have a look who else we want. I think I want Jamie Hayter, man. Jamie Hayter rocks. We didn't see either of the Iconics in there, which was another one that we wanted to see. No, so let's pick who we want to pick. Jamie Hayter. You're coming in. I look like I've got bruises as faces, so I'm just going to make a note of that.
The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
We certainly need some heel fighters for them to face, but we don't have them yet. At least Serena Deeb's a specialist. AJ Lee is a heel fighter. They've just picked up Shayna Baszler. Mayu is a fighter. Oh, man. But I really want Mayu Yamashita. Because she rocks. Current Pro Wrestling Eve champion. Love watching her. Let's go. I'm going to have to change loads of people's heel and face ratings. I'm also going to need a cruiserweight to face Jade Cargill, for sure. Right, Mayu's coming in. There we go. Cool. Let's see who else we want to have. Tasha Steele, Blair Davenport. I feel like we want some cheaper people because I feel like we need some... Shotzi's in there. Heel Cruiser. Hello and welcome to the... Yeah, let's have Shotzi. Come on in. Welcome to SmackDown. Raw choosing Queen Zelina there. We got any more heel cruiserweights? Is Alexa Bliss? Alexa Bliss is a heel cruiserweight? Because we've got Shotzi. Could do them as heels. There we go. So we've got... cruiserweights, and we're looking at giants who are faces, which is good because a lot of the legends will be faces. I just feel like they were. I'm gutted we didn't see any of the Iconics in here, to be honest with you. And what else do I want? I want another face giant if we've got any. I've done this completely different. Mercedes, is there any more face giants? No. So let's get Mercedes Martinez in. Former Ring of Honor champion. Cool. And let's have a look what else we do. Io Sky. We was never able to get Io and what's her name back? Io and Dakota back. Who's now injured, man. That's rubbish. I feel like we could do with one more heel fighter if we can. Just in terms of gameplay. Heel fighter. Mayim. Tasha Steele. Tasha Steele's got a lower cost, more stamina, not as great popularity, but you know what? For 40k, I think we're going to have Tasha Steele. There we go.
SmackDown is lucky to have her still available. They picked
up Nina Samuels, Maxine Paler, just being left there, man. Just being left there. Let's end the draft there, I think. We've still got 824,000 in the bank. There is our roster this time. We are trying to do divas versus new women. So there we go. We've got a mix-up of everything there, I think. and let them finish off their draft picks. They're finished. I've said it, we've had enough. Bianca, Belair, Ezekiel, Emi Sakura, Carmella, Nia Jax, Asuka, Tegan Knox again, and Shayna Baszler. Cool, let's go. That's our lineup there. They have 2 more wrestlers than us, but that's fine. They've also got a lot of popularity there, a lot more popular wrestlers than us, stealing a lot of the top names that we made last season, but that's okay. We can make more names. Whether we can beat Stephanie McMahon, I'm unsure. We didn't last time. There we go. That was a fun draft. Thumbs up on the video if you're enjoying it. 4 weeks till Extreme Rules. Female, good to talk to you. Just checking to make sure SmackDown is ready for the new season. I mean, what's an unconfident one? I don't have one. I don't have an unconfident one. I feel like I got my butt kicked last season. With this roster, I think we'll do okay. Alpha Female. Good, I'm expecting big things this SmackDown. Make it an amazing show. Alpha, how's it going? Just wanted to wish you luck for the coming season. Well, looking forward to it over at Raw. Obviously, with the likes of Ezekiel on our books, we think we're going to give SmackDown more than a run for its money. I guess we're going to find out. Have at least one Tornado tag match this week. I don't feel like we've got the people to make that happen. But let's have a look. Sign free agents. Let's see, first of all, if there's anyone. Let's see. Here we go. So we have got people who are currently wrestling who certainly would have been considered divas in their time. Maria Kanellis, Mickie James, for example, both on 5-week contracts. Heel fighter and Maria Kanellis. I mean, that just makes sense. Let's have Maria Kanellis come on over to SmackDown, and Mickie James, a specialist heel. We'll see if we need her, really. Sign Legends, let's have a look. So, again, 50,000. It costs a lot for these. 10 weeks, we've got Ivory. Ivory could certainly do some good stuff. Let's book the show, and let's see what we're missing out on. Let's see what feuds we get from the start with the people who are full-time on the roster, and then we'll have a look, and we'll make some stuff happen. We've got a couple of people to turn face or heel, so that's fine. Let's go. So, speaking of... So we want a... Basically, I just put in a diva and a modern wrestler. I'm cool with that. We need her to turn... No, we don't. We need... What have I done here? Face bruisers is what I want, and heel fighters. Yeah, so that's fine. But we can't have it Maria Kanellis. That won't work because it Tasha Steele. Okay. Mayu could turn, then call out Beth Phoenix. Oh man, that'd be a big fight. And certainly do Beth Phoenix versus AJ Lee as well. Let's start this off. Let's go Beth Phoenix going up against Tasha Steele from Impact. I did an interview with Tasha Steele when she was with Havoc. Check it out on the channel if you want to know more about her. That is going to be our first match. Okay, I'm down with that. We didn't have a face giant or heel crew. We've got 2 heel cruisers, 2 face giants. I feel like we might be letting one of them go because I feel like that might be something we can get over here. Let's have a look. Sort by role? No. Class. There we go. Right, so we've got heel giants and the face Aja Kong. Ooh, Aja Kong for 10 weeks. Not a diva, though. Not a diva. Lita? I mean, not really a diva. She was a fantastic bloody wrestler back in her time. Molly Holly was around at that time. The Bellas, obviously. Oh, the Bellas. We've seen the Bellas in last season. Stacy Keibler. There's a good one. Specialist. We only have the one cruiser in Lita, who's a face. And we've got giants that are faces. Doesn't really work. Okay. We've got Michelle McCool for 10 weeks. Heel fighter again. Definitely consider Michelle McCool. Sorry, it's so much harder when you're trying to book like this. It's so much harder. Jamie Hayter, she could go up against... Let's have a look who we've got. Jamie Hayter versus Maria Kanellis. I mean, That could have been the current AEW Women's Champion until this Sunday, I think. Going up against Maria Kanellis. I am down with that. Cool. No Athena, obviously, so we need a new title holder as well. Let's have a look what else we've got. We want to get Saraya in there to teach these. I think we're going to class Saraya as a diva because we're short. Let's count Saraya as a diva and let's have her go up against Mayu Yamashita. Now this is a cool match as well because right here we have the very first Pro Wrestling Eve champion versus the current Pro Wrestling Eve champion. That's pretty cool. Mayu versus Saraya. Let's book it. Let's make it happen. Nice. Happy. We've got AJ Lee and Serena Deeb still not doing anything. And we've got the two giants there who we don't have any legends for them to fight. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with... We could do Jade Cargill and Serena Deeb. That'd work. Jade Cargill going up against Serena Deeb, the technical wrestler back from the Divas era, is now going up against Jade Cargill. I mean, Divas era, she was in the stable with CM Punk, wasn't she? There we go, man. That's our card. Now, just because I freaking love Jamie Hayter, that's going there. Is that the best thing for... I mean, class-wise, that doesn't exactly match. I think that kind of works as a show. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a cruiser going up against a giant. But we don't have a diva giant, do we? I don't think we'll get a diva giant, to be honest. I mean, if it was to look at it that way, back in them days when the diva era was around, you was looking at... Is there anyone in here? No. We did say Mickie James. Mickie James was certainly considered a diva. 5 weeks. Let's take her on. Why not? Let's spend all the money. Let's have Mickie James go up. She is a heel specialist, so she could certainly go up against our giant in Mercedes Martinez. So let's book that in as a feud there. Mercedes Martinez. There we go. Let's get that started and see what happens. This is the one. It feels like I've got them the other way around, but that's cool. That's cool. I'm all cool with this. AJ Lee, and AJ Lee definitely needs to do something. Do with a face specialist for it to go against. I feel like my roster's going to be a mess after this, by the way. Thanks everyone for your suggestions, though. I do appreciate it. Face specialist. Ivory's not a bad shout. Stacey Keebler there for 10 weeks. Victoria, again, certainly diva. But I'm feeling Ivory. Let's do it. Let's get Ivory there. I mean, obviously Ivory, more than just a diva, was wrestling for many years before that. Or we could get Awesome Kong. No, because she's a heel. But she was certainly in the diva era, and if we were going to want a giant. Okay, cool. Let's sign Ivory. Let's go. Ivory cost us a lot of money. I could have made that cheaper for myself by using the card I have, actually. Ivory's going to call out... I'm just doing it this way to see if we can get feud started. Ivory and Alexa Bliss going at it. Check it out, man. That's fine. I mean, it's not a ratings match, but it's never going to be with the specialist anyway. And what are you going to do? I think I'm going to need some money, so if... Alexa Bliss, do I want you to get me some money? Mercedes Martinez, you're not on the show, so let's get you on the show. You're not coming out to anything, so let's get you on the show. Cool, let's just add a little bit just to make sure that the matches flow nicely. Who is going to be our champion? I think we're going to crown our champion at the first pay-per-view. I don't like the idea of crowning it until then, to be honest. Unless one of these like really feels like it deserves it, you know? Let's go with... TLC, quality was high. I want something with low cost, really. I mean, that's just silly. Last woman standing? Cool. Okay, it's low, it costs a bit more, but you know what? It should be a good match there. I failed the commissioner goal. I'm okay with that. I don't know if we go all out now. Let's do it. Let's just see what we get. Our max that we can get on that is 42,000. Making a note, 500. Let's see how much of that we sell out with what is a brand new card, basically. Let's hope that people are excited to see a new show, eh? Let's be positive about it. Cool, power cards. I don't think I need to worry about these right now. Free Arena would be cool right now. Legend Whisperer, I should have used that. Oh, well, too late. Free Arena booking. You know what? Let's do it. I mean, the arena's costing a load, so let's get it used early on so that we can make sure we do some more stuff. I don't think we need... Oh, 6 random superstars on your roster will have their popularity increased by +6. Let's see who's going to be a legend. Yeah, Mayu Yamashita, Shotzi, Saraya, Beth Phoenix, Mercedes Martinez, and Tasha Steele. Mayu, nice. If you guys don't tell, I've been a big fan of her recently. She's been doing some fantastic stuff. And we've got her and Jamie Hayter, two of my favourite wrestlers right now. Rock and roll, let's go. And there's not much WWE there, is there? Or current WWE. Alexa Bliss and Shotzi. Let's go. That is our first week's card. Hope you guys are having a great week, by the way, and still enjoying the series. Beth Phoenix going up against Tasha Steele. Let's see if this does any good. Tasha Steele was the winner in a new rivalry, a 3-star match to kick it off. That's not too bad. Mickie James called out Mercedes Martinez. Very nice. Saraya is going up against Mayu Yamashita. Nice. I mean, I don't know. Saraya held the Divas belt, but she was kind of the end. She was the end of the Divas division. So who knows which way she'll swing in the future. Saraya getting the win over Mayu Yamashita. Unable to get a feud, though. Ivory calls out Alexa Bliss. Sick of the way that she's been confused with Lily. I don't know. Jade Cargill going up against the legend that is Serena Deeb. This is an AEW match, if ever there was one. Jade Cargill getting the win over Serena Deeb, and it does create a new rivalry. Fantastic. Mercedes Martinez lost a lot of popularity from that, though. Jamie Hayter's going up against Maria Kanellis in the main event. Maria Kanellis gets the win, proving that these divas still have a lot to give. Nice, and we've got a feud out of that. It seems like our opener was the best of the night. Our opener and Saraya Mayu, and these matches just fell a little bit flat, but not too bad. Cool, and there are the results for Raw. Tegan Nox is their current champion, which it's a good decision because she did so well in the last season. No, Samuels is over there. Did we beat Raw? Did we? Hell. They had a better mid-card at this match, Bianca Belair and Emi Sakura, which I bet would be amazing. And Nia Jax and Tegan Nox were both better, so yeah, kind of expected, to be honest. 22,000 there. In terms of the arena crowd, it was only 20,000, but I feel like we made better. We definitely used a card, so let's hope we can do better now we've got some feuds built up. Someone on SmackDown was really like Saraya on almost every week. Well, she has been on for a while for sure. I see Saraya was up again to the usual dirty tactics against Mayu Yamashita, says Alex Windsor, the former tag team feud there for Saraya. I don't want it to get ugly, but Serena Deeb just kept pushing the envelope. Don't mess with the bull if you... I can't see it because the Facebook notification just popped up. Great. Facebook. Just kept pushing the envelope. Don't mess with the bull if you don't want the horns. I want the horns. 22,000 there, 200 made. That's really good. 22,000. Yeah, I mean, they got loads more fans. We made more money, though. They haven't got a great budget, actually, so we can use that to our advantage and make sure that our main card is really good. The arena crowd, there was much smaller. They opted for the smaller venue, getting just 7,500. Still, Stephanie McMahon pulling ahead even further. What you gonna do? 3 weeks until Extreme Rules. That's okay, because we've got money to make sure that this is a big card. So 7,500, so they must have booked this one. We got 20,000 fans. So, yeah, it seemed like it was worth booking that to ensure that we got the fans. So, good to know. Cool, there we go. Let's book all of them in. I assume this will be an absolutely fine card. Right, let's have a look on here and let's use a call out this time. Saraya is going to be calling out the person that she was fighting, which was Mayu, saying, last match you got the better... you didn't get the better of me, actually. Mayu beat her. I taught you a thing or two about how the Divas used to rock, how the originals of Pro Wrestling Eve used to rock, and here you are, unable to defeat the original. Cool, there we go, that works. Let's do another call out, let's build up these feuds, let's get a really good opening to this if we can. Let's use it on, what was the other ones I had? AJ Lee's not doing anything. AJ Lee should definitely be doing something. I haven't just booked her for no reason. I'm kind of just hesitant to use it because I know that she ain't got a model. Oh, who we got? AJ Lee. Oh, heel bruiser, Tony Storm. Permanent. Oh, Millie McKenzie, face fighter. I mean, they're both the wrong way in terms of what I want. No, I need Divas. I need Betty White. Betty White and Mae Young. 5 weeks. Let's hope we get them in 10 weeks soon. It will be happening. Betty White and Mae Young will be a tag team in the futures. Jacqueline, certainly argue she was a specialist there in Stacy Keibler. What are we looking for? We're looking for someone for AJ Lee to feud against. AJ Lee is a heel fighter, which is exactly the way that we want it. So we're looking for a modern day face brawler. Yeah? Bruiser. Modern day face bruiser. Which we don't even have on there. Interesting, apart from Trinity. I'm not against it, though. Do we get Trinity? Do we get the former Naomi of WWE into AEW, into SmackDown? You know what? I think... No. Let's just put this show out. I'm thinking way too much. I just need to get stuff on paper. Jade Cargill going up against Serena Deeb. That would work as a match, wouldn't it? Who else has got good stamina? Beth Phoenix and Tasha Steele both have good stamina. That's the main event, I think. There we go. Maria Kanellis and Jamie Hayter, they certainly rock together. Let's go. We've got Bliss and Ivory, Mercedes and Mickey. Let's get them all in a 4-way. Cool. Looks like we're not doing tag champs on this card, but we'll certainly look at it for the future. It's all good. How does this look as a matchup there? Yes, I like it, because not only do you have the specialists going at each other in perfect roles, you've also got Alexa Bliss and Mercedes in perfect roles and class types. That's a really good match, actually. That was lucky. Okay, so we've got Mayu's there, AJ Lee's there, and Shotzi is there. We need a face brawler for her to fight. A face brawler. Sign free agents. Do we want more modern women? Face brawler. Is there anyone in the jobber section? Face bruiser, sorry. No. Timber is there. Millie McKenzie is a face fighter, though. She's only 160,000. Turn a heel now. Suplex Millie. Millie McKenzie rocks. Okay, no, let's not do it. There we go. There's our show. I think I can't see anyone that's jumping out to face AJ Lee just yet, so I think we'll leave it right this second. But certainly look at it in the future. Mayu, your popularity going up, but your promo skill is pretty terrible. And let's go with AJ Lee as well. There we go. Self promos, no. You can make some money for me. There we go. Get some money out there. Cool. Do we give a stipulation to these? 61, 72, 70, and 66? Yes, we certainly do. We give it a stipulation. Move it on a bit. I feel like tables are going to be used a lot Did we use these on tables last time? I feel like we did. We didn't do last man standing for these two last time, although it was the same match. And let's give these to a tables match. There we go. Oh, someone's good at fall counts anywhere. Stamina boost extreme. Okay, we can save that for the pay-per-view. Falls count anywhere between Jade Cargill and Serena Deeb. Are you kidding me? That'd be awesome. There we go. I think that is it for this week. Health Spa 2. Let's have it. Let's not get into stamina issues like we had in the last season. I feel like that really hindered it. Confirm the booking. Miyu Yamashita, Serena... Saraya, yeah, cool, let's go. Let's not worry about it too much. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm trying to do the Divas thing. I'm sorry I'm not sort of coming up with stories right now. Hopefully I will in the future once I've had a bit more prep. I didn't know who I was going to end up with at the start of the show. Jade Cargill in a one-on-one, going up against Serena Deeb in a tables match. Let's see who wins. Jade Cargill won the last battle and still victorious. The rivalry grows, but no one particularly likes the match. It was just too dominant from Jade Cargill. It was just a squash match, guys. Saraya is cut a promo against Mayu after last week's show, and finally they are going at it. Jamie Hayter taking the loss in the main event. Can she finally get the win here against Maria Kanellis? She can! She can! In a 2.5-star match. Nice. That was like better than that was the same as the normal, and we didn't spend money on a stipulation. Mayu has an okay promo, but doesn't get any popularity. Mickie James, Alexa Bliss, Ivory, and Mercedes Martinez all going at it. Check out that lineup. That's a really fun match. Mickie James getting the win there, and both rivalries grow in a 2.5-star barn burner. We made 10 grand, but AJ Lee lost a bit of popularity. Beth Phoenix going up against Tasha Steele right now. Who is going to be the showstopper? It is Beth Phoenix, of course it is. But they have a 3.5-star match. The last woman standing, certainly being a match that Beth Phoenix excels in. She excels in it. Let's simulate that. And let's check out what Raw did. There's the results. They've got the tag champions. They've got Carmella and Zelina. You know what? They'd make a really good tag team, like in real life. Okay, so our main event wasn't quite as good as Emi Sakura and Bianca Belair. And our opener wasn't as good. Okay, they just beat us. They just beat us again. Cool. Great. 29,000 extra fans, and we made 120 arena crowd of 20,000 again. Good. Let's have a look at the show notes. If only you could fight as well as you talk, Yamashita. All bark and no bite, says Saraya. Really like the women's match tonight with Tasha Steele and Beth Phoenix. One of the better pair of classes in the ring, says the Phenomenal Woman Live. Cool. AJ trying to sell us stuff tonight, but at least it was fairly entertaining, says Women Took Over. And Mayu says Saraya Shaw spends more time running her mouth than fighting in the ring. I agree, Mayu. I agree. There we go. Let's see. Raw, 37,000. Of course, they've made more than us, but we've got more money, so we might be able to do something for Extreme Rules. Let's keep booking it. Let's see where it goes, because I feel like this episode is going to be a long one. Let me just check. It's 33 minutes already. Yeah, it's going to be a long one. But that's cool. We had the draft. We had everything. Have at least one tables match this week, mate. Every week has a tables match. It's the easy way to get a little bit extra. Cool. Let's have a fatal four-way in our main event. Why not? And let's do... Oh, mate. Saraya. Jamie Hayter. Tasha Steele. No, this is wrong. I'm trying to build it up and I'm just getting it wrong. Mayu Yamashita. Wow, Mayu Yamashita and Jamie Hayter wrestling on the same card. Are you kidding me? Mayu Yamashita and Saraya, Jamie Hayter and Maria Kanellis. Like it. Maria Kanellis could potentially leave us very soon. She could end up with the title. Check out that match. We love wrestling. Let's go. Let's go. Do I make that a title match now? I mean, it kind of should be. That's awesome. That is awesome. Do we sit out Mayu and Maria? Is this the match that we're going to have at the pay-per-view? It feels like it might be, you know. Fatal 4-way. Could increase quality by adding it to tables. Saraya is really good at table matches. Let's go. Let's have that. Let's see how that works as a match. That could be the main event of the pay-per-view for sure, though. Alexa Bliss and Ivory wanting to carry on their feud in the ring. As Jade Cargill and Serena Deeb wanting to carry on. And Beth Phoenix and they could do with maybe a bit of a break. We could get Mickie James and Mercedes Martinez in there. Guys, I don't want all the feuds to necessarily pay out at the pay-per-view either. I'm quite happy to keep a feud back if need be, if we don't build it up well enough. Beth Phoenix versus Tasha Steele. There is the feud that we're going to build up slightly. And we have nothing for AJ Lee. AJ Lee is a fighter heel. I feel like I've said that about 100 times this episode. Mercedes Moné. Fighter heel. So I'm looking for a brawler face. Clubberella! 150,000 for Clubberella. Charlie Morgan. A bruiser face. No permanent bruiser faces. What is going on, game? It's almost like you know. Mercedes Moné. Money. Jetta and Charlie Morgan. Like the Royal Aces. Both permanent. That's our tag division right there. Can you imagine if I got... If in next week I get the Iconics? Do I just buy them? Do I start having them build up a feud for the tag belts? We need some bruisers for him to go against, and we need some legends for him to go against. Cyndi Lauper's a bruiser. Molly Holly. And Elvira. We will try and keep it as divas this time. Betty White's a bruiser. Does that mean Mae Young's a bruiser? I bet I ironically set them up exactly the same. I mean, I feel like this is booking heaven here. Betty White, welcome to SmackDown. This is great. This is great. Favorite episode so far. The Royal Aces are coming over. It is Jetta and Charlie effing Morgan, both heels these days. Fantastic stuff. And let's just hope we can get Mae Young in the next week or two. And that's what we want, right? That's what life's about. Let's take off Jade Cargill and Serena Deeb and let's see if we can do something with these. Let's do a call out. No, not a call out. Yeah, call out. Level 2. That's level 2. That's level 2. Saraya and Mayu is level 1. Saraya and Mayu is level 1, but that's fine. Cool. And let's go with a tag team match. Oh, mate, I might start up a feud, though. I might start up a feud that I don't want to start up. No, okay. Let's just hope we get what we want. Where's Beth Phoenix? What's she doing? Why isn't she in there? Oh, she's in the call out. Cool. Let's get rid of that. Let's put Beth Phoenix and Tasha Steele on once again. Our main event from last week. That's a tables match. This is hella fun, man. Betty White coming out, putting the division on warning. A diva, if ever there was one. Like, diamonds are forever diva. And Jetta coming with Charlie Morgan, establishing what they intend. No, I'm making sense. Jetta wants some money, man. She's here. She's not going to join this roster unless she gets paid. That's our card, I think. Am I happy with the order? Yeah, kind of. They're all level 2s. It should be fine. Cruiser and Specialist, that's probably slightly better. Probably our opener there. Cool. I'm down with that. Let's see how this show works out. And let's hope that in the next episode, we can get Mae Young. Because life is going to be good. I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like I'm going a little bit mad. I'm booking like absolutely mental. I'm so glad we've got the Royal Aces though. We've got a proper tag team. and I couldn't avoid it because they were permanent. I'm like, yeah, we need to have a proper tag team in this game. Let's go. That is the booking confirmed. Write down in the comments something nice about White, Betty White. Beth Phoenix and Tasha Steele. Winner was Tasha Steele this time. In a 3-star match, the rivalry has grown. Betty White comes out and puts the Divas on notice. She said she might need a hand next week, and she knows just the person. Because marking, okay. Alexa Bliss and Ivory going at each other now. Here we go. Ivory getting the win there. And the rivalry grows between them. Nice. Smooth. Jade Cargill going up against Serena Deeb. And it's a weak promo, but it builds up the feud. Mickie James and Mercedes Martinez. And Mickie James getting the win there. In only a 2-star match, that one, man. Jetta makes some money. And this is Tables 4-way main event. It actually looks like a really fun card. Let's go. Saraya gets the win. Out of everyone, Saraya gets the win right there. Wow. Okay, cool. Fatal 4-way. Doing the work. Here we go. That is their card. Let's move on. We had a 3-star, 3.5-star, a 2-star, and a 3.5-star main event. Fairly evil in that one, would you say? Fairly even in that one. They're the results in case you are interested. Cool. Let's see. 36,000 fans and 147. I mean, I feel like we've spent a lot of money, but you know what? We've done it. What an intense match. Jamie and Maria must hate each other after that. I have no doubt that Jamie and Maria Kanellis hate each other. Mickie James's winning run continues. Who can end the streak? Mickie James getting the win again. Holy crap. Betty is back and on SmackDown. Great to see her in the ring again. People at Stone Cold Big Booty. Stone Cold Big Boot 94. Loving the fact that Betty White is back. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. 39,000 fans, 41. Cool. Yeah, cool. That's all good. Special promotion ensures you retain most of your fans this week. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's a this week card. We are slipping further away, but we're fine. We'll be fine. We'll do something cool at the pay-per-view. We'll just have a good pay-per-view, right? Extreme Rules is in 1 week. 3 randomly set that can't be booked in matches next week. No! Oh, no! Come on! At least the card's been used early on, right? It was a bit sorry, that was a bit dramatic, but Jamie Hayter's gone. I was looking forward to watching her and seeing her model. Ivory, Mercedes Martinez. Was it Ivory and Mercedes Martinez that was in a feud? I feel like it was. You're not going to like this, but no, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Triple H. I know that they're not there. I'm really psyched for the upcoming PLE. I can't wait to put on a great show for the crowd, says Tasha Steele. Cool, neither can I. I've been talking with Maria a lot recently, and she had this great idea that we should team up for a tag match. I think we'd actually make a awesome tag team. Can I convince you to take a chance on us and book us in a tag match in the next few weeks? I'm going to say no to this. I don't normally say no. I'm normally like, yeah, let's just make them happy and see where it goes. The reason is because it's a modern wrestler teaming up with a diva, and I don't want that. I'm sorry, I've got other plans for you. Does that give her a negative effect? Like letting us disappear into obscurity? Yes, it does. This is a golden opportunity to put us in the ring. You'd realise that if you spent some time in the locker room instead of sitting in your damn office every week. Shotzi! Get to catering. Ensure that your least popular available fighter is in a match this week. I don't know who that is. Oh, it's busy for 1 week. Okay, it could still be in next week's show. Cool. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Who was Ivory in a feud with? Alexa Bliss. Mate, they just absolutely screwed us up there. Screwed us up. Right, we're gonna have to do some call-outs ready for the show. Let's not let that tear us down. There we go. Mickie James calling out Mercedes Martinez, excuse me. They've got a chance to build up their feud to level 4. Ivory, Alexa Bliss. Yeah, hey, this card might not have affected us at all, apart from we won't have any matches to put on. And I know you're all waiting to just see if Shotzi is unhappy. Saraya Mayu is at level 2. I kind of like keeping it there. I feel like that's a feud that could carry on. Maria and Hater certainly needs to be built up, though. Where's Jamie Hater? She's busy. Okay. Just call-outs everywhere. Oh, I hope that builds up to level 4. I really do. Cool. I mean, that's everyone that should have been on the card that we got affected by. It's a shame we didn't get, like, at least one. Okay. Let's have a look. Is Mae Young in the Legends roster? Negative. No. Not yet. Come on, Mae. Where are you? Okay, well, we've got to get her on the show this week. It is going to be, we get Charli effing Morgan versus Betty White. I think we do. Let's start the feud that way. This is great. Saraya and Mayu, I'm quite happy to leave them off this week, actually, and keep them for the next one. Serena Deeb and Jade Cargill can definitely be on the show, though. There we go. We'll figure out order as we sometimes do when I remember. Beth Phoenix and Tasha Steelz, again, we want that on the show. And let's have a look. Oh, don't do that. Let's go and have a look at free agency if there's anyone who would class as a diva of sorts. No, not really. Jordan Grace, no. Too new. Some great talent in there, though. No divas because they're all in here, aren't they? Yeah, this is going to be hard. But I'm cool with it. We'll find out how it goes. I guess. We haven't used AJ Lee at all. Do we have a face bruiser? I keep saying brawler. Do we have a face bruiser for it to fight in the Legends? Face bruiser. We don't want it in the Legends, though, do we? That's my problem with it, because I need to book someone new. A face bruiser. Face bruiser. Lulu Tandy, permanent. Come on, you're coming in. Yeah, cool. We need to start putting AJ Lee on the show. If not, she's just going to get very unhappy, and that'll make me very unhappy. How about that? Do we have a face giant for her to fight in the Legends? A face giant that's a diva. I mean, bruiser. Why is she set up as a bruiser? She's a giant for sure, right? I mean, we can. Yeah, no. Nikki Bella. Face bruiser, 10 weeks. I am looking for face bruiser, right? What am I looking for? Just clear this match for now. It was for face giant is what I'm looking for. No, I don't have that. Okay. Fine, that's our main event there. It's not fine. It's not fine at all, but it is what it is. Okay, cool. That is our card. I'm thinking, you know what? Do we put this into a 3-way? Yeah, we do. Oh, mate. Charli Morgan and Jetta teaming up against Betty White. It's disgraceful, man. It's disgraceful. AJ Lee and Lulu Tandy finally getting on the card. I'm cool with this. We've had a card played against us. We've done our best to minimalise that card as best as we can. Lots of call-outs, building them up to level 4, so we've got lots of options for the pay-per-view. There was all quite important feuds for us for that pay-per-view, so I'm down with that. And let's have a look. Is there any power cards we want? Health Spa? Yes, sure. And right, do we want to use anything on them? We've got the Legend Whisperer. Vita, random superstar, prevents a random superstar from an opposing brand from competing in next week's show. Do we want to hurt her right now? Yeah, we do. Yeah, let's do it. Cool. Legend Whisperer, first legend you'll sign this week. It shows that you've retained most fans. Trains one of your enhancement. I currently have no enhancement talent. Probably that's not been used because I think Lulu Tandy is enhancement talent. Is enhancement talent. The other thing is like contract negotiations. Like, are these going to be useful? 2 weeks to a free agent or Legends contract duration. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if that's handy in the future. What do we get for that, Commissioner Go? The fans your show gains this week will increase by a large amount. That's an amazing card. I don't think I've ever seen that before in all the years of playing this game. Cool, that is our penultimate. Let's see what happens, mate. We're having some fun, aren't we? This is fun, man. Here we go. The Jade Cargill going up against Serena Deeb. I absolutely didn't look at the order of this, but I think it's right in terms of Jade Cargill and needed to be at least the opener or the closer. Their rivalry grows. Fantastic. Mickey calls out their rivalry grows. Perfect. AJ Lee and Lulu Tandy. Lula Tandy getting the win there in a mediocre match. Well, at least he was on the card, AJ. Alexa Bliss going up against Ivory. Let's see what happens there. And nothing. Charlie Morgan going up against Betty White and Jetta. Can the Royal Aces overcome Betty White? No, they can't. No, they can't. In a disappointing match, Betty White destroying the Royal Aces. How does it feel? How does it feel? Maria Kanellis calling out Jamie Hayter. Their rivalry is at level 4. Beth Phoenix going one-on-one with Tasha Steele. Let's go. Let's go. And that's 3. That's the winner is Beth Phoenix. And in a great match. Fantastic. It is Extreme Rules next week. And let's see what happens. Their opener was way better, and the main event was way better. They did have the title on the line, and the title's gone. The title's changed. It's gone to Nia Jax. Interesting. Cool. Samuels versus Cora Jade has been built to level 3, as well as Asuka and Shayna Baszler. Nice. Doing well. I feel like this next show is where we do finally better than Raw. Let's hope so. And let's just hope it's a hell of a lot. 28,000 fans. Let's see. Why did AJ Lee decide to get herself DQ'd? Just when that match was starting to get good. Mate, that's why the match was rubbish. Betty White proving herself the best of the bunch in that fight, excuse me. Velvet Sky says, hardly a surprise that AJ Lee lost to Lula Tandy. AJ Lee and Velvet Sky having a tag feud in the past. Cool. So 28,000 there for SmackDown. We've got a slightly bigger arena crowd. This is good. 28,000 versus 46,000. Man. Rubbish. We've got a bit of money as well. Fans, your show gains this week will increase by a large amount. Let's see if Steph's going to use any other cards on us during this first pay-per-view. Not letting us claw our way back. Extreme Rules. Week 5. My contract with SmackDown is up at the end of the week. Okay. I'm interested in saying the cost will be 75k. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what the answers are. Great, looking forward to staying with SmackDown. Does that mean she's permanent? I hope so. We'll have to have a look in a second. Hey, my contract with SmackDown is up at the end of the week. No, Mickey. Good. I'm interested in the cost would be 89,000. Ouch. Okay. Please stay with us, Mickey James. Great, looking forward to staying with SmackDown. Hey, I feel like I'm the fall guy every week at the moment. Whatever my next match is, I want to win. Okay. I haven't had any matches in a while, and fans are starting to get about me. It's time you put me back where I belong. I want a match in the next show. How about cutting a promo instead? Because you ain't got no feuds going on, Shotzi. No, I'm here to fight, not run my mouth. Sounds like I'd have a better chance of getting a match on another brand, maybe Raw. She's angry. Look at her angriness. I would let her go. Like, the game thing is, like, let her go. She's not happy. It's time to move on. But I kind of want her to. I kind of want to see what happens. So we're not going to do it yet. Jamie Hayter, Maria Kanellis. We're going to make this a fatal four-way. You know what it's like. We go crazy with these. Jamie Hayter, Maria Kanellis going up. It lends itself to a good match as well. And I just want more people to have a chance of getting a title. And I think we put Saraya and Miyu Yamashita. This match happened earlier on. It wasn't the best match, but it is now an Extreme Rules match. What should happen, though, is it'll end the hater rivalry, elevate the match by that maximum amount, and Saraya and Miyu should just elevate their feud. So I think that's the right booking to make there, so we can see what happens with Miyu Yamashita and Saraya in the next episode. Jade Cargill and Serena Deeb have been great, but so have Beth Phoenix and Tasha Steele. I mean, let's put them in there and let's see what we want to do. I'll tell you what I want to do. Please. Every week this is going to be. I'm going to end up extending Betty White's contract forever, just hoping that she... Oh! 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 Wow, that was an unexpected reaction. Mae Young. It's happening, guys. It is happening. Sign Mae Young for 39,000. You know. There we go. Let's go. Tag match. This is awesome. It's Betty White and it's Mae Young going up against Charli Morgan and where is she? Jetta. Nobody does it better. Let me know in the comments down below. I know what you're all going to say anyway. Is that the match we're watching next week when we put tag titles on the line? Is that the match? I think that's the match. I think it's fair to say that's the match. Let's have a look what else we've got. We've got Jade Cargill and Serena Deeb can definitely go. How much did it extend them by the way? We was going to look at that and we never did we? Managed roster, Mickie James is in for 6 more weeks, so it just extended it by 5 weeks. It was expensive, and same with Maria. Expensive to extend it 5 more weeks. Oh well, cool. I'm done with it. It was fine. Until we have no money. Jade Cargill going up against Serena Deeb. That is definitely happening on this card, as well as... I mean, we didn't have to sign Mickie James, really. We didn't have to sign Mickie James. But it's okay. We'll do something with Mickie James in the future. It's just this Divas thing that you guys have put as a stipulation on me. It's killing me, man. It's killing me. Okay, that looks like a good card, I think. Do I have any power cards? The Stark matchup. One randomly booked tower. I mean, there's loads of cards I can use here. Right, so I do have a Tag Tornado match one. No, I don't. Apparently not. Ensures that you retain most of your fans this week. Yes. Cool. We're doing it. Also, we had that awesome network special. The fans your show gains this week will increase by a large amount. Let's do it. Let's see if we can use this to kick her ass. Do I want any of these? One randomly but last man standing. One randomly but Iron match. It's a lot of money right now, and I don't feel like we're swimming in money just yet. Okay, that's the card. Let's turn this into... How's your stamina? Yeah, fine. I mean, not great, but fine. Is a submission match? I think that could be a really interesting submission match for sure. There we go. And that's probably our match there. Mid-card there, ending that feud. Should be a really good match, though. It feels like a good card. I feel like that's the right balance if we top and tail it with an Extreme Rules and submission match. Probably help us. I mean, sure, it'd help us if we put the tag belts on the line there, but just storyline-wise, we've not done it yet. Alexa Bliss and Ivory, we want them on the card, but we don't even need to do out with them because we've just got stuff happening. It's all just working. Advertising, who do we want to make us some money? Ivory, if you're not making having a feud with Bliss just yet, make us some money, man. Make us some money. So promo, let's have we could have Lulu Tandy call out AJ Lee. Lulu Tandy could be the breakaway new star. Let's see. And self promo for Shotzi. We did say we was going to give her a promo, even though she's unhappy, miserable. Let's get it out there. Cool, that's using everyone. That is our Extreme Rules show. Do I want to add any more stipulations? Increase the match card quality potentially. it certainly increases matches. But you know what? We're killing off feuds here. Who's got good stamina? You two have got pretty good stamina. Tell you what, let's turn you into a backstage brawl. That makes sense at Extreme Rules. That'd probably be a really good backstage brawl as well, actually. Cool. We are going to watch the main event, of course. It is Jamie Hayter, Maria Kanellis, Saraya, and Mayu Yamashita. And you're going to have to wait until the next episode to see what happens with Betty White and me. You guys asked for it. Okay, let's go with here. I don't think we need the PLE bonus. We want as much as we can. Okay, that's going to cost 100,000, but definitely worth doing. And unlocking the booking is going to cost 20 for a Gorilla Crew. That gives us optional bonuses, though. So certainly increases the quality of our show. That cost 273,000. I don't feel like we're going to make a lot of money on this show. However, this one is all about the fans, man. This one is all about the fans and giving the fans what they want. This is the first time that they're going to see Betty White and Mae Young in action. Cool. It's just a shame it's not against the Iconics, because that would be ticks everywhere. There we go. That is our show. Let's freaking go. Confirm the booking. Cool. Happy with this. Let's see what happens here. Beth Phoenix going up against Tasha Steele. These two have had a bit of back and forth. Who is going to win in this match? Beth Phoenix proving that the Divas have still got it. You've still got it. Rivalry complete. 4-star match. Fantastic. Alexa Bliss cuts a promo. It is an excellent promo. Of course it is. Jade Cargill going up against Serena Deeb in what is an AEW grudge match. Jade Cargill, undefeated, man. She is just incredible. Ivory with this excellent promo, getting us a lot of money. Nice. Here we go. Betty White, Mae Young versus Charlie Morgan and Jetta. Let's see who wins this match. It is Betty White and Mae Young coming and making a statement to the younger ladies, the Royal Aces. And they would be, if they're the Royal Aces, they would be the queens, the queen of our hearts. Little Tandy called out AJ Lee and it did nothing. Great, waste of time. Mickey James is going up against Mercedes Martinez right now. This should end there. It's a backstage brawl. That was 90,000. That was maybe silly. That cost a lot. I say it was silly. It was a 4.5-star bloody match show, wasn't it? Nice. Shotzi promo. It was pretty good. She actually got some popularity out. She's coming out complaining about how I sit in my office. And we are going to find out who is our champion. It's Jamie Hayter. It's Saraya. We've seen Saraya a few times before now. It's Maria Kanellis. And it is Mayu Yamashita. The old versus the new. Let's see who made these characters, because we've seen some new ones here, guys. Sorry we see a lot of four-ways, but kind of not sorry as well. Like, I like to do them just to see what's going to happen. Give it a bit more randomness, you know. We will have some single matches. This is going to determine our champion for what will probably be most of the season. So let's see who it's going to be. Jamie Hayter coming out now. This was made by JSwiss1 #2367A, and there is Jamie Hayter. The dance music. Jamie Hayter looks good. Looks quite similar to Natalia, actually. Here she is, Jamie Hayter, crazy hair, crazy coat, glitching everywhere. She's in the ring. She is ready to be crowned SmackDown Women's Champion tonight. Jamie Hayter celebrating to the crowd. Let's go, says Jamie Hayter. Here we go.
And that's really saying something.
And let's see who is coming out next. Jamie Hayter warming up in the ring as the person to come out next is Maria Kanellis.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is
nice, looking good. Maria Kanellis. Let me find out who that was made by. She is here. She's had enough of Jamie Hayter. They've been going back and forth all the time. Maria Kanellis saying the Divas have still got what it takes. That was made by Iconic Divas, #51849. Check it out. Maria Kanellis, still the fans love her. And she wants to prove that the Divas are here to stay. Let's go. Maria Kanellis. Could Maria be our champion? Absolutely she could.
Here we go.
Absolutely she could. And we better get some contract negotiations because we'll have a legend as a champion. Here we go, the Rebel, one member of the Outcast. It is modern day Saraya. DMB Gaming 91528 is who has made Saraya, looking fantastic. And we've seen Saraya before, haven't we? We've seen her twice, I think. I think we watched 2 of her matches. That's really cool. As she goes around the ring steps now, she was the person that basically put an end to the Divas division. Proved that wrestling can be more than just forced boob jobs and lip injections. It could be about in-ring talent. And I mean, let's face it, Saraya was hugely influential in the women's division. Hugely influential, and that's why she's here, man. We've got a current AEW champion. We've got a diva. We've got someone who ended the Diva Championship in the first place. Let's go. And we have the current Pro Wrestling Eve champion. Are you kidding me, man? This is an outstanding match. And here she is. It's Miyu Yamashita. Miyu Yamashita. Here she is.
We're going to finally have a champion after this one. And you have to imagine these superstars are feeling the pressure here.
And she comes into the ring. Love the custom ring gear on Mayu there. Looks great. Guys, if you haven't seen any of Mayu, she's absolutely fantastic. Let's see who made Mayu. It was Detractor, hashtag 47902. If these guys didn't make like these community creations, I won't be able to make this series, and I certainly won't be able to watch these videos anyway. So thank you so much if you are joining us. We appreciate it. We appreciate you, man. Here we go. This is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Who is going to be our inaugural champion?
And we're about to see a
referee with the belt there, showing it off to the crowd. Let's go. Jamie Hayter in one corner, Maria Kanellis in another, Paige and Mayu Yamashita. Different generations of wrestlers here, all going at it, and Jamie Hayter going straight after Saraya. Maria Kanellis with a headlock takedown on Mayu Yamashita. Massive kicks there as Maria Kanellis able to go for the classic airplane spin on airplane spin, headlock spin. Man, she just span around. She tries to go for the early pin as well, but it doesn't happen. Do not forget, this is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes right here, everyone, as this 4-woman continues. Sending the knees into the stomach of Maria Kanellis there. Saraya and Jamie Hayter saying, I've had enough of this. I'm going to hit you with this chair, but Mayu Yamashita has it scouted. She's got Jamie Hayter caught and sends a knee into the face. Sends a knee into the face of Jamie Hayter. And now attacking the back of Jamie Hayter. Whoa, what's happening? Mayu Yamashita with a massive release German suplex on Jamie Hayter. Maria Kanellis now working on the arm of Saraya. Is she thinking old school? Is she thinking old school? She goes up and a massive arm drag. The modern version of an old school. Maria Kanellis is calling that Diva school. Mayu Yamashita has the table, smashes it into Jamie Hayter's face, and Maria Kanellis has ladders. TLC! TLC! Let's go! Maria Kanellis running into the boot of Paige there. Saraya, excuse me. Jamie Hayter exhausted on the corner, and Mayu Yamashita has it scouted, but no, Jamie Hayter's able to get back in. Saraya and Maria Kanellis, and she's got her locked in again after running into the ropes, doing a backflip and then catching the head of Saraya. Maria Kanellis proving that she's still got what it takes, and not only that, she's willing to be extreme with the chair, but instead Saraya catches it and takes out the legs of Maria Kanellis. Maria Kanellis not seen that move before. Saraya able to innovate that move, and she's got the ladder going up to Maria Kanellis now, and she uses it, smashes it, sets it up against the corner. What does she have in mind? I don't know, but Maria Kanellis doesn't want it to happen as she forces her forearms into the face of Saraya. What's going to happen here? Saraya ducking out of the way of that one, sending Maria onto the back of her, lifting her on her shoulders, but instead deciding, no, I'm going to show you the ruthless side. Just punching her in the face. There we go. Maria Kanellis avoiding the table there, but these hard weapons in the match not looking good as she goes for that spin again. Using that move, Saraya cannot get the advantage of it. Now Maria is celebrating, but maybe it's too early to celebrate as Jamie Hayter tries to pin Mayu Yamashita. However, it's unable to capitalise this time. Jamie Hayter now being lifted up by Mayu, but we're seeing what's happening with Maria and Saraya apparently as a face buster. Face buster off the springboard. Whoa, Mayu Yamashita's not messing about. She's sprinting around with that baseball bat, but Jamie Hayter able to come back to her senses and dive. Mayu Yamashita not fast enough right that time. Beautiful German there. Beautiful stuff. Saraya now with a forearm to Maria Kanellis. Maria Kanellis is probably looking the strongest in this match so far. Will it end that way? I have no idea. But what I do know is our champion will be crowned in this episode. Mayu Yamashita not messing about, taking off the announce table as the Samoan driver is delivered by Jamie Hayter onto Maria Kanellis. Turns around, instantly got Mayu Yamashita scouted and delivers a beautiful German, sending Mayu reeling out of the ring. Now a kendo stick. It feels like we've seen every weapon, and a kendo stick connects to Maria Kanellis. Maria Kanellis felt like she had this in the bag, but the weapons being used to the extreme to wear down Saraya. Wow, Maria doesn't care. Oh, lifting up, face planting Jamie Hayter, going for the pin on the current AEW champion. But Mayu Yamashita saying, no, this is my turn. This is my title. You've had your chance, Maria. It's my turn now. And a massive kick to the back there of Maria. Maria, though, with a massive swing kick straight away. Clothesline sends Saraya out. And it's just Miyu Yamashita and Maria Kanellis in the ring. She plants her face first. Will she get the pin here? No, she doesn't. She's able to just get a kick out. Lucky though. There we go. Sitting down on Mayu Yamashita. It feels like she's had a lot of punishment this match as Maria Kanellis coming in like shades of Stone Cold, able to destroy Saraya. As Jamie Hayter now going down as well. And Maria Kanellis once again looking like the strongest competitor in this match. Jamie Hayter able to... Oh, beautiful package German almost. Let's call it that. There we go. Sending her onto the knee and sending her down. And can she get the pin here? I don't think so. She's the most fresh person in the match. However, Jamie Hayter able to get a little bit back on Maria Kanellis there. As Saraya now looking like she's bringing the fire. Really wanting this championship is Saraya. Mayu Yamashita grabbing Saraya and sending her into a knee. Jamie Hayter's by Mayu Yamashita now. This is back and forth between all four women. There we go. Fisherman suplex. Goes for the pin, but it's broken up. I think Saraya looked like she accidentally stepped on her there while delivering that backdrop to Maria Kanellis. There we go. Jamie Hayter and Saraya going at it again. Jamie Hayter got vicious intentions, sending Saraya into the corner, but Miyu able to connect with the German behind Jamie Hayter on that moment, using it to advantage, sending Maria to the ropes. Oh, Jamie Hayter and Saraya, Mayu Yamashita and Maria Kanellis going at it. What does Miyu have planned for Maria here? Massive chop on that ladder, but Jamie's there to meet Miyu with the kendo stick. These two Pro Wrestling Eve favourites going at it right now. Jamie Hayter's on the ring ropes. Miyu Yamashita picking up the table, goes with a slam to the back of Saraya's neck. Jamie Hayter trying to capitalize, but Mia's got it scouted. She didn't have that kendo stick scouted, though, but she manages to get it this time. However, Saraya's gone with a cheeky pin on Jamie Hayter. No, she can't get it. Miyu Yamashita picking up the chair. Man, this is all breaking down. While these women should be slowing down the amount of time this match has gone on, they are not. They are only just starting. They are getting desperate. As Miyu Yamashita going for the pin on Jamie Hayter. It's only a 2 count, though. And now, face first into the chair. Saraya sending Miyu Yamashita straight into that chair, and you can see it stunned her. She's completely out. Now using the kendo stick to attack Maria Kanellis, and the kendo stick breaks over the head of Maria Kanellis. Saraya, it's not pretty, but it's doing the job. Miyu Yamashita now being sent into the corner by Jamie Hayter. Saraya's still got that chair. Kendo stick might break, but a chair might not. And there she is attacking Jamie Hayter with it. Jamie Hayter able to scout it, though. Mayu's just looking at the top of that turnbuckle. As Jamie Hayter sends Saraya into the turnbuckle and then lifts her up. Spreads the legs. What's she looking at here? Face headlock takedown. Boom! A neck breaker, more like a cutter, man. Cutter from the top rope. Beautiful. Miyu Yamashita now attacking Maria, but Maria's got her on her back and sends her face first into the mat. And we're looking at it again. Face buster from Maria Kanellis onto Jamie Hayter. Could this be it? Both of the women are out the ring. Oh, Jamie Hayter just manages to get the kick out. Lucky. Just able to get the kick out. She's going for that head to the spin that she's done several times during this match. It's working, though. We see broken remains of kendo sticks in the ring. Miyu Yamashita now seeing if she can put an end to Maria Kanellis' viciousness. Picking up the chair and smashing on the head of Miyu Yamashita. And again. And again. How long can Miyu let this go on for? Maria, this could be your chance to pin. Miyu looks hurt. And she goes for the arm drag. And Miyu able to come back into it as Jamie Hayter and Saraya using a sledgehammer on the outside. However, Miyu comes out of nowhere with a beautiful Death Valley driver. Was that? No, it wasn't a Death Valley driver. It was a suplex there from Jamie Hayter. Jamie Hayter looking at the damage that Miyu did, and she is going for that pin. And there's a clothesline. There's the Hayter raid from Jamie Hayter, but Maria Kanellis breaks it up. Saraya comes in with a big boot, and now a big boot to Jamie Hayter. Can she steal the pin? This would be an absolute steal if this happened, and it is. Saraya getting the pin over Jamie Hayter. Wow. New SmackDown Women's Champion. That's who it is for this season, guys. It is Saraya. Saraya has that belt. Let's go. Saraya, Soho, Storm, hoping she can bring people in from the other company. Saraya and Mayu went up to level 3. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need for the next feud. And it was a 4.5-star match. An enjoyable match. What do you guys think? Let me know, man. I do read all your comments. I'm so grateful for them, man. It proper keeps me going. There we go. 4.5-star match. We'll see why that wasn't 5-star in a second. Let's see what Raw do this week. Taya Valkyrie and Queen Zelina. Taya Valkyrie getting the win there. The Giant able to take down Zelina. Fantastic stuff. Cora Jade calling out Nina Samuels. That should probably have been a match on this one. Carmella is going up against Ashley Massaro. And Ashley gets the win there. Rest in peace, Ashley. Ezekiel with a charity promo. Great. Nina Samuels, Shayna Baszler, Layla, and Alex Windsor all going up against each other. We've got people from all over in that match. And the tag team that nobody expected to work as well as it does. It's Nina Samuels and Shayna Baszler, but Nina Samuels is injured. So will that put a stop to their tag team? Find out on next week. Chris Statlander calling out Jacqueline. Nice. Tegan Knox, Alundra Blair's former champion, goes up against Nia Jax, the current champion, and Jacqueline. Let's see what happens here. And Tegan Knox and Alundra Blaze getting the win. Nice. Bianca Belair versus Emi Sakura. This has been a great rivalry so far, and I put it Hell in a Cell. I'm fearful that this is going to be a 5-star match. Bianca Belair gets the win. Rivalry, it's 4.5. It's 4.5. And Bianca Belair, although getting the win, it took her through her paces. She's injured for 4 weeks. Just lost a major star over on Raw there. So we have our new champion. It's Saraya. Nice. I'm down with it. I'm cool with it. That's good. That's good. Did we beat them though? Yeah, I mean our middle match was very low, but the way it's supposed to be, like their second match was a lot lower. I feel like we'd probably come about even. I feel we could probably come even looking at it. Yeah, I'd say about even. Cool. Let's see what the people have to say though. Oh yes, 195,000 fans. Get in. We didn't make much money, but we knew that was going to be the case. That backstage brawl cost us a lot, but really helps with the quality of the show. Here's some important stuff. Mae Young and Betty White work really well together as a tag team. Yes. Charli Morgan and Jet have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team. The game has done that. That is not me saying that. That is not true in real life. They have fantastic chemistry. Not just a fantastic tag team, but also partners in real life. Tonight's SmackDown was amazing. A great effort from Saraya to win the title in that free-for-all. Wow. Are the Royal Aces going to continue? I don't know. Nina and Shayna work really well together as a tag team, apparently. Yeah. 133,000. We beat them. Yay. They made more money, but that's cool. We've still got more money than them. And that is it for the episode. We've clawed back a little bit. We're about 120,000 behind now. But we did use a lot of help for that. So I don't know what is going to happen in the next episode. But I know where you can watch it. You can watch it on Gimme a Hole. Yeah, next week we've got Betty White and Mae Young going for the tag belts. I'm not sure who it's against. We will find out. Maybe if someone suggests a tag team that works, and we can use that. I really appreciate all your support on the episodes, and joining you for the premieres when I can is awesome. Awesome to hear you all. A massive thank you to everyone who's already a member of the channel. I haven't been able to get these episodes out. I'm filming this and the premiere is supposed to be live in 3 hours. I haven't just been busy at work, so apologies for that for any members that do enjoy watching these videos early. I will try my best. I'll try and be better. We do have Double or Nothing this weekend. You want to come and hang out with me and Dan Reed, the booker from Pro Wrestling Eve? That's on Sunday. Come and say hello. I'll tell you what's happening. And that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, ta-ra! Oh yeah!
And welcome to Gimme a Hole Yeah! I hope everyone checking this out in Yorkshire and beyond is having a great day.